showing a good performance.
You know, one thing good about the Philippine team is kung sino man pumapasok, binibigay ng todo ang laro niya eh. Yun ang isang block na maganda, no? Free ball.
So the block, Salak and
ang ganda. Ang ganda ginawa ni Salak. Ala, nagkamali. Alam mo, ano ba, nagbabasketball yun? Parang gusto niya yata mag-dunk sa net eh. Wala naman kwento.
Nag-hook shot into the net. That was number 3. The setter with a mistake there, no? Vietnam side, Escoliante with her ace serves.
Sayang.
Service error. That's it comes few and far between by Escoliante.
12-10.
Everybody bumibigay din ng minsan. Side out, Vietnam. Okay. Naku naman si Sal. That was, lack of experience there showing.
13-10. Dalawa na lang. Medyo panganib para sa Pilipinas sa third set.
Okay, we need a good play here. Rivera went up.
Nagkamali siya sa spiking niya. Medyo nahuli siya. 14-10. Isang puntos na lang para ang Vietnam manalo dito sa third set.
We need a side out. You know, I'm confident if we get the side out, we can still match them up at 14.
It all depends on
nice.
the play.
That was a nice pass. Enriquez!
Ang ganda ng palo ni Enriquez.
Enriquez. Showing what she's made of like she did yesterday for the game against Indonesia. Salak with a serve. Good serve. Number 7.
Good block.
Salak passing to Escoliante outside to Rivera.
Yes.
Pushes the ball. Makes something out of that bad set.
Yes.
Pushes it in again.
Philippines, 14-11.
Like I said, Freddy, kayang-kaya natin itong pantayan sila at 14. I hope Salak doesn't get nervous at the serve. Okay. Good
We can
serve.
win this. Ang ganda ng block ni Rivera.
Natalie Cruz.
Oops.
Pwede pa to. Free ball yan. At least they saved it. Okay, it's Vietnam's turn.
Lian.
Outside number 7.
Ang ganda ng Renada.
Escoliante setting up Rivera outside.
It's a rally by both teams. Ang ganda ng laro.
Rivera always there for the defense.
Ang ganda ng block si Natalie Cruz.
Okay.
Sayang. Side out. Ang ganda ng rally na yun. Alam mo, nagkaroon ng butas lang doon sa middle part, no? Pero, you know, they can still earn a side out here in this service by Vietnam if they don't have an ace serve.
Okay,
ayan.
Estelita Enriquez.
Huwag lang sila pumalo ng malakas. Pumalo ng ganda ng reception ni Salak.
Number 7, Salak.
Yes, Rivera.
Outside set. Number 7. Okay, here we have another back set to Rivera. Beautiful set. Okay. This is a long rally here. Number 7 being
ang ganda na naman there. Pumalo si Salak na naman.
Back set, Estelita Enriquez.
This is a rally, you know. Very exciting.
Rivera.
Ang ganda naman ng labanan na ito.
Okay, number 4. Our turn again. Rivera set up.
Yes, finally, Vietnam saving it. And the Philippines.
Hindi pa tapos, Freddy.
Rivera. Nako, well, that was a great play. You know, I think we should credit both squads. We should give Vietnam.
Wow, that was A for effort talaga, you know?
A for effort for Vietnam. Both teams playing heads-up volleyball, but in the end, there was an open hole and the error committed by the Philippines. So that was a good third set, the most exciting so far in this match, and we'll be back for set number 4. Ang ganda. Kasi napakahaba ng rally. Hindi mo talaga malalaman kung sino ang makakakuha ng point na yun eh.
And you know, both teams were playing really, really good defense. Talagang they covered their course very well. That's why walang makapatay ng bola. But finally, the block of Vietnam won the point for them. 2 service errors in a row. So the ball is back to Vietnam. Escoliante there with the service error.
This is a very crucial set for both the Philippines and Vietnam. For Vietnam, they must win this to stay alive.
Quick set, Salak. Salak is still playing. Okay, now this is, Salak tried to set up Rivera. Rivera hits the ball.
Good dig. Ang ganda ng block na Pilipinas.
There's a
Enriquez,
block.
yes.
Enriquez Salak up for the block. That was a nice one.
Alam mo, medyo matagal na naglalaro to si Salak sa floor, no? Ang pinalitan niya yata si Molit.
That's
Kanina
right.
pa nasa floor si Molit, no?
Salak is turning in a pretty good performance considering she's
Quickly,
very
yes.
Yes, ayan na
1-0.
naman. What did we call that classic play?
It's
The
the,
Escoliante-Cruz connection, right?
Yes. Alam mo, mga 4 na puntos na na-score ni Natalie Cruz sa connection na yon.
Salak with a serve.
Hoa,
On the
Vietnam.
back line. Okay, Escoliante setting up. Enriquez.
Ang lakas ng palo ni Enriquez pero nakuha ng
Save,
Vietnam.
number 3, Vietnam.
Ayan na
Saving the
naman,
ball.
si Rivera na naman. Ang ganda ng option na yon kay check ball, 2-0. You know, you see the variety, you know, of passing and plays that is being executed by Escoliante.
That's right. It's very pleasing to see our frontliners going up for fakes to confuse the block of
Sayang
Vietnam.
yung block na yun. Medyo nakaiwas sa bola ni Rivera. 2-0, side out, Vietnam serves now.
Number 10, Si Nguyen Thi, one of the southpaw hitters of Vietnam. Ooh, long serve. That's 2 service errors in a row for Vietnam. I think they're getting the jitters here.
You know, the way the Vietnamese are playing in this Southeast Asian Games, to watch them for another 2 years straight, and in Jakarta in 1987, they're going to be a force to reckon with in women's volleyball.
Number 7,
Ang
wow,
ganda
beautiful
ng
save,
ni
Escoliante.
Free ball.
Quick set to the center, no, number 4.
Ang ganda ng talon ni Cruz doon. Isa pang magandang
Rivera.
talon ni Rivera. Nagkaroon ng mistake si Enriquez sa net, kaya 2-1 ang score in favor of Vietnam in that particular play.
It's a side out.
Side out ba yun?
Yes,
Oh,
Vietnam
sige,
is
side
still
out.
not on the board. Rivera with the reception. Renata
Renata.
going up for the hit, cross court.
That's Hoa. Ngayon, pumalo si Hoa.
Yon,
Nakalusot.
Rivera again
Ang
with
ganda
a
ng
save.
Isang palo
May
pa.
butas
Yung
talaga.
number
Everybody
12.
was
Oo,
crowding the
oo.
front. Butas na butas yung likod natin. Nakita ng Vietnam.
Medyo
and they score.
nakita natin kung umatras ng konti yun, nakuha yung play na yun. Kaya 2-1. The Philippines cannot afford to lose this set or else the momentum will be on Vietnam's side.
It was Enriquez who went up for that free ball. Okay, we should get a side out on this play. Renata.
Ang ganda ng save ng Vietnam talaga, no?
Blockers are working hard.
They're playing better now.
Off of the blockers again. So Vietnam
2-all.
evens up the score against the Philippines 3-2.
Alam mo yung second set, yung third set, yung panalo na yun, insurance yun eh. Para nakikita natin, it's an insurance for them to win this game if they keep on the momentum and the errors just keep on filing. And Enriquez now falling into a lot of lapses in this particular set. 3-2, Vietnam na naman ang nanglalamang.
Rivera.
Quickly,
Natalie
yes.
Cruz.
The connection works again once more.
That's right. Side out.
Enriquez. She has to wash away that error earlier, you know?
Yeah, she just has to shake it off.
Ang
Oy,
ganda naman ng setup na yun. Number 12 ng Vietnam, si Nguyen Thu Hang ang pumalo noon. 3-2, side out. Number 4, si Hua. Ang
Rivera.
ganda, yes. Palo ni Renata. Nagkaroon ng error ang Vietnam, kaya side out na naman. Pero nangunguna po ang Vietnam, 3-2.
Natalie Cruz is getting ready to serve. You know what, Freddie, I'm really so impressed by Rivera's defense. She really hustles, and she's always there to cover up her spot. Kung nasan siya talaga, ayaw niya pabayan yung bola doon. Back set. Number 12.
Ayun na naman, si number 12.
Enriquez.
Alam mo itong si Nguyen Thu Hang, napakaganda ang what she's playing. Pati si number 7 ng Vietnam, si Ha Tu Dao. Itong dalawang player ito, they have provided the comeback for Vietnam in this particular match.
Okay,
Renata.
Yes!
Good
Nice
push,
heads-up play.
yes.
Smart play there by Renata. And she's going to be serving for the Philippines.
Exploring a different option in that offensive play for the Philippines. Side out, Renata serving now.
Outside set.
Lien, ang ganda ng defense na yun.
Narinig mo yung
Narinig
block
ko
na
ang
yun.
sarap ng palo na yun, pero yung
The block.
wall ng defense ng Pilipinas, si Salak at saka si Escoliante, ang ganda nung linaro nila sa net doon. 3-all.
Center set, quick one. Natalie Cruz brings the ball back. Outside set, number 10.
Ang ganda
Natalie
ng
Cruz
save.
again saves the ball. Ronaldo pushes the ball. Free ball for Vietnam. Back set.
Mali yung...
Off, naku!
Muntik na.
Ay!
Ang ganda ng up. Sino? Side out.
Off of Escoliante, yeah.
Yes.
She wasn't facing the net there. It was sure that the ball would go out.
This
Off of
is an evenly matched game right now in this particular set after the Philippines won it 59-15-1 and lost the third set.
Wow!
Ang ganda, 11-15.
Salak. That was
Salak.
unexpected.
Ang
It looked like
sarap ng
Rivera
timing
was
yan,
going to
no?
go up. Yep, back set. Nice play there by Escoliante.
Ang lakas ng
Setting
palo
to
na yan.
Salak. Cross court.
Escoliante serves. Set up
Outside
for
set.
the,
Number 7. Mainit to number 7. But Natalie Cruz.
from the wings. Nakuha ng Vietnam. Ang ganda na naman ng block doon. Si Enriquez.
Natalie Cruz again with a dig. Salak! Off on
Off.
timing, pero that's okay. It went over. Okay,
and
Escoliante setting up Rivera here outside.
ang palo ay nakuha ng Vietnam. Eto pa.
Okay, Escoliante again, this time to the back. Enriquez!
Yes!
Enriquez
4-3.
needed that good play. You know, she hasn't been connecting in this fourth set. And she really needed a good hit there to lift up her
Alam mo
spirit.
sa play na yun, ang akala ng mga Vietnamese, pupunta na naman yung pass ni Escoliante kay Rivera.
That's right. Again, outwitted by Escoliante, the Vietnamese team here. She's hitting.
Yes, that was a good hit by number 7 of Vietnam, Hao Sao Dao. Siya yung naging consistent so far para sa Vietnamese team. 4-3, Philippines leading by just 1. Ito po yung fourth set na tinatawag natin. Salak na
again,
naman,
just one
pero
time it goes
nasa
outside.
labas.
That's right.
For all. At this stage of the match, you don't know who will win this. Even if the Philippines has won the first 2 sets. Escoliante saving the ball at the net. Rivera free ball. Ayan,
Quick
darating
set to
pala.
the middle. Salak. Very quick there at the back.
Ang ganda
Yes.
naman ng
Nice block by
laro ni
Salak.
Salak sa net, no? Kita mo yun,
Maging
side out.
ganon, Freddy. There was a one-man block.
Mabilis,
Stop.
mabilis siya.
Right. Quick thinking by Salak and she serves. Outside set, number 4. Our blockers
Yes,
are there.
but you know, you should credit the Vietnamese team for, the level, increasing the level of play, making it more interesting and more exciting for the Philippines to play this and take this match seriously. Natalie Cruz scoring another point, 6-4.
We're only only up by 2 points here. You know, it's still anybody's game.
Yes, it's anybody's game in this set and anybody's match.
Number 7 with a push. Okay, this is going to be a free ball.
Good save by Ranada.
Ayun,
ganda
Ronaldo
kaliw.
with a wonderful dig.
Rivera.
Off of the blockers. Okay,
This is
this is going to
another
be a
rally
scramble
again,
here.
ano? Para yung third set.
Ay, naku, si
Nakalakas
Rivera.
mo.
Ayun, Rivera. Hit the ball on the second hit.
Eto na naman, yung parang nung third set.
Naku, nahanapan ng punta sa Pilipinas, you know.
Nakalabas yung bola. Side out.
That's tough for the Philippines. Getting a point off of a pass like that. Pero that's right, nahanapan sila ng butas.
Alam mo yun, in a long rally, there's a tendency for the Philippine defense to go to the net, and then they leave the back line open to holes in the defense. Ang ganda ng
Solid
palo
block.
na yun, pero solid block din para sa Vietnam.
Cruz there, save the ball. Back set, number 4. Ho,
Oops, ang ganda yung save ni
Escoliante.
Escoliante. Palo! Ayan,
Enriquez,
pumasok.
down the
Ang
line.
ganda ng timing ni Enriquez
That
sa
was right
laro
on
niya.
the line.
6-4, side out.
Ito na, Freddy. I think this should be the start of the rally that we need para tuloy-tuloy na tayo. 6-4 pa rin ang score.
Baka yung mga service ni Cherry Rose, yun ang swerte na hinihintay ng Pilipinas na naman. Katulad nung second set,
That's right. Okay, free ball.
Ayan.
Escoliante. Naku, sumobra
Ang
na.
ganda sana yun. Ang ganda naman ng linaro ni number 4.
You know, that was a wasted free ball. That was a bad pass
Alam mo,
by
itong
Salak.
si number 4, si Hoa ng Vietnam, medyo gigil na, You saw him pointing his finger, her fingers to our place. That's
There was a bad call by Rivera. She thought the
bad
ball was going
call.
out.
6-5.
No more
Vietnam
errors.
staying alive in this match.
Okay, Rivera makes up.
Quick play, good defense by Vietnam. Another one.
Natalie Cruz. Hoa with the
Ang
attack.
ganda naman ng palo
Right to
niya.
the
Tingnan mo,
blocker.
dinuduro
Very
niya
happy
talaga
about
si
it.
Natalie Cruz sa play na yun, no? 6-all.
You know what? That hit is right, wet right through the blockers. And she's happy about that kill. Ay,
Nako,
nako,
the reception
Rivera.
error by Rivera.
That's 2 reception errors in a row.
You know, a timeout should be called by the Philippines. If there is one, 7-6 Vietnam leading the third set and will be back.
Kita mo na.
Ito yung team na who won't just give up, no? And they're just proving that, 7-6.
Okay, and Lita Enriquez with a kill there. Perfect timing. Mahirap yung ginawa ng Vietnam. You know, they lost that second match 15-1. And they were able to come back and win the third match, 15-11. Enriquez with a serve. Ay, nako, heads up play. Number 3, Letty Dick. Tinutakan tayo nun.
Si Lien yun, no? Letty Vic Lien, no?
Yes, number 3. She really thinks at the net. Okay, Cherry Rivera, nice pass this time. Renata going up. Yes, you know, we haven't heard from Renata in a long time, and she delivers. It's 7-6. Philippines gets the ball back.
I guess the options that have been played by Escoliante were just limited to just 2 players committing the same mistake like Paglinawan in the match against Indonesia yesterday. Natalie Cruz, another service error in a very crucial stretch of this particular set. This is the 4th set.
Salak. That was a bad pass. Rivera. Setting up
Ang ganda
Renata.
ng block
Wow,
na.
that was
Ang
gold.
sarap naman ng palo ng Vietnam na yun. 8-6. You know, this is the time for the Philippines now to regroup. They cannot afford to make Vietnam score all those points, you know.
Nice set there by Salak. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Renata again delivers for the Philippines. And she's getting ready to serve. Renata, really a dependable player for the Philippines team.
This is the time now for the Philippines to regroup and be more aggressive. Kulang sa gigil ng konti. Yun ang magandang defense net ni Salak
And
at saka si Rivera.
Okay.
Escoliante.
Score here. Rivera going up with the
Yes!
attack.
Yun ang
Nice.
tinatawag natin, regroup, 8-7. Isa na lang po. This is the 4th set.
Renata again with a serve. Nice floater. Outside. Open set there. Natalie Cruz playing heads-up volleyball.
Ang ganda ng reception ng Indonesia. Yes!
That was
check
off
ball.
Of, yes, off of our blockers. Side
Number
out.
9 of Vietnam, Nguyen Tan. Tuy, alam mo, we haven't heard too much from number 9, but when she delivered, that's a very crucial side out for Vietnam. Rivera, ang ganda ng blocking naman ng Vietnam sa net. Number 10. Yung isang kaliwete nila, 9-7, ano?
That's right. 2 points up. And you know, palapit na sila ng palapit to win this set. We really need to stop them, to hold them right now. Escoliante. Yes. Oh! Saved by Vietnam. Escoliante again. Back set. Salak. To Rivera this time. Rivera.
Yun! Nako, sarap. 9-7.
Side out Philippines. Let's see that play again. Rivera down the line.
Escoliante serving for the Philippines. 9-7. This is a very crucial side out for the Philippines to come back. There's an error committed by somebody from Vietnam.
Yes,
So
and we get the point there.
9-8.
Good break for the Philippines.
That was a very good break. Paglinawan will be coming in together with Divini Gracia for the Philippines. Well, this is only right, I guess, at this point of the match.
Okay, open set again. Ay, nako, na blanco. Cruz tried to get to that ball, but the speed of the hit was just too much for her.
Number 9 for Vietnam, Nguyen Tan. Serving now. We must earn a quick side out. Escoliante.
Rivera.
Ang ganda ng dig ng Kwandon. Vietnam, ang sarap ng palo pero ang ganda ng blocking ng Pilipinas. Enriquez there.
Ay, nako.
Crowding there. And
Yes. Nope, this one was wide.
That was wide.
That was
Alam mo,
yes.
medyo naipit doon si Escoliante sa play na yun eh.
That's right.
10-8. 5 na lang.
We need a side out here from the
A quick
Philippines.
side out for the Philippines to break the momentum of Vietnam. Escoliante.
Quick set. That was Estrelita Enriquez. Read beautifully by Vietnam. We get a chance again for another attack.
Enriquez.
Oh, no, it's outside. side.
na naman.
A break for Vietnam and they score again.
Medyo
nanganganib na tayo dito, Freddy.
Ang medyo nangiinis ngayon yung Vietnam, ano? Binabalikan nila yung ginawa ng Vietnam ng Pilipinas kanina. Pinalitan si
Rivera gets to sit out for the first time.
Number 3 is in the match for the first time for the Philippines.
They'll go to Sisa.
Nako, another reception error by the Philippines. 12-8.
Look at number 4 of Vietnam.
She's very happy.
Yeah. And yes, we call a timeout here. Philippines calls a timeout. We'll be right back.
Sila sa second set and then they lost the third set 11-15. Yun yung tinatawag mong masyado sigurong overconfidence na nangyari, naging kampante. They were just taking everything for granted in the last set and even now. So Vietnam is up 13-8. They're just 2 points away from winning this set and force a playoff in the fifth set.
Enriquez going up now for the hit. Oh God, you know that Vietnam really did a wonderful job at regrouping there. You know, now they're really precise with their blocks and we are being careless with our hits.
Alam mo yung fifth set, ibang klaseng scoring na doon kasi wala nang side out yun. Whoever,
it's a rally point there.
It's a rally point, no?
Okay,
kaya,
we need the side out.
Alam mo yung mga spiking nila medyo nagkakamali yata sa setting. So, ang Vietnam equals at 15-8. The Philippines winning the first two sets 15-9 and 15-11. But what a great comeback by Vietnam in the third and fourth set, playing a more solid defense and aggressive defense in the last two sets to win it 15-11 and 15-8. And we'll be back for set 5 after we pause for these reminders. Sets, but apparently what has happened is they kept a lot of open holes and they were forced into a lot of errors in the in the last two sets, and Vietnam scoring the first point of the fifth and final set. So every point that is delivered is a point for either team, no matter who is serving.
Rally point system here in the fifth set. It's
Very
very crucial that you eliminate the errors, Freddy, because the other team will score off of those errors. Tight save by Escoliate. Rivera.
Ang ganda ng reception ng Vietnam. Palo.
Nice.
Ang galing, yes.
Natalie Cruz. Nako.
Magkaroon ng error.
Sila ngayon, hindi natin alam kung anong desisyon. Well, they're calling it for Vietnam. Yes.
2-0. This is where mental toughness delivers for any team. Whoever holds mentally will definitely win.
They go to Stisa.
Nako, yun yung error.
Yes, we score off of that error. It's 2-1. Philippines will serve. We cannot have any service errors at this point, or any kind of error.
You know, Mollet is back in this match. She was gone in the third set. I hope she's hot. Good save by Escoliante. Divina Gracia. Good spike.
Number 7 of Vietnam again going up.
Nako, medyo malayo si Mollet doon. 3-1. Philippines is down by 2 points and Vietnam serving. This is a rally point system. Every point delivered, whoever is serving is a point for the team.
Okay, we have a nice pass here to Escoliate, setting up Rivera from behind. And Vietnam.
Ang ganda ng control, si Divina Gracia at the net, 3-2. So side out. This is going to be a very interesting match between the Philippines and Vietnam in the fifth and final set. Both teams have won 2 sets. The first 2 sets won by the Philippines, 15-9 and 15-1.
This is a bad set.
Ang ganda naman ng linaw sa Divina. That was a bad set, but Divina
didn't go over the net.
Yes, it didn't go over the net. Triol. Si Rivera po ang nagsaserve para sa Pilipinas, and we're seeing a lot of this action, really. It is down the wire. There is a lot of cheering between the Philippine and Vietnamese delegation.
Nako
sa service error. Alam mo, that's a score for Vietnam. Alam mo, sa ganitong fifth set, yung mga service, napaka-importante yan po.
That's right. Unforced errors are unexcusable.
Escoliate.
Oh no, that was we have a net or a touch at the net by Vietnam, so Philippines gets another point. It's 4-all.
Alam mo, itong tinatawag natin parang overtime, ano? Sa basketball. Si Divina Gracia is leaving the court in favor of Enriquez. Or Paglinawan is coming in for Escoliante as the tosser. Enriquez is back. We hope that Enriquez, having played a very solid defensive game yesterday, will raise the level of her play for the Philippines to win this match and move to the finals. As we said, this is a very crucial match for both squads.
Okay, our blockers are there. Ball is back in Vietnam's
Ang
court.
ganda
That was
ng
a nice pass there by Molit.
Renata
gets a chance to put the ball away. That's nice defense by Vietnam. Easy over. Our chance to set up. Quick set, Cruz.
Ang
No,
ganda ng
defense is
save
still there
ng
by
Vietnam.
Free ball again. Rivera passes the ball. Paglinawan to the back. Enriquez. Yes, we get a point.
5-4. Alam mo, for a while, medyo ninervyos ako doon, Chiki. Akala ko crossing the line si Enriquez, pero magandang play yon. Paglinawan for the Philippines, serving 5-4. Ang ganda ng depensa ng Pilipinas. Good block.
Enriquez, Natalie Cruz with a two-man block. We get another point. It's now 6-4.
Yes, I hope this will continue up to 15 for the Philippines with Paglinawan serving.
Good serve.
So far,
Okay,
everything
set.
has been going the Philippines' way. Good block. Yes!
It falls into the court of Vietnam, and we get another point.
7-4. Philippines leading,
on the way.
and there is a timeout by Vietnam. You know, Vietnam knows when to break the momentum of the Philippines. We'll be back. We must maintain form up to 15.
Okay,
Vietnam knowing how to break our momentum. Rivera saves
Rivera
it.
with the save. Okay, Granada going up with the hit.
Ako, medyo
Take there.
mababa yung set ng ball na yun. 7-5.
That was an unforced error there by Granada. Again, we don't need those errors here this fifth set. It's rally points. Okay, Rivera. This is going to be a free ball for Vietnam. They get a chance to score.
7-5. Ang ganda ng pinalo ni number 9 ng Vietnam. 7-6. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Side out.
We need good service receptions here so we can get our play set up.
So far in this set, 1 point earned by Vietnam on the service.
Paglinawan to Cruz.
That was
okay.
good...
that was a contact at the net.
Yes, so
Vietnam.
8-6 by in favor of the Philippines with a
court
timeout
here.
or to change court.
Yes.
Alam mo, sa nakikita natin, Chiki, medyo cardiac game ang tinatawag natin sa larong ito sa fifth set, ano? Hindi mo alam talaga kung sino pa ang mananalo kasi yung 8-6 medyo malapit yun eh.
That's right, and at this point, one team is not dominating over the other as of yet, so we don't know how this game is what the result of this game is going to be. Natalie Cruz is getting ready to serve here.
You know, every service counts for the Philippines. They cannot afford to commit an error like Vietnam.
Open set.
Na pumasok yung palo ni 9.
Baseline there, number 9 of Vietnam.
8-7.
Delivers for Vietnam. It's 8-7. Anybody's ball game.
So this is an exciting finish. Paglinawan, Molit. Good block by Vietnam. Here's another set by Paglinawan. Back set.
Granada.
Yes!
That was
Paglinawan.
nice. That was a beautiful set by Paglinawan there to the back, unexpected by Vietnam, and we score.
You know,
we have Marcellus coming in for the first time again at the serve.
You know, Paglinawan rising to the occasion for the Philippines in this particular set, and this is really getting to be very exciting. Marcellus with the serve. My
Outside.
God, service error.
That's right. First time she comes into the game.
You know, she's very tense, and they need somebody back there. They must have somebody back there who can block. 9-8.
Marcellus coming in cold. Quick set. Molit.
Good save by Vietnam. Yes!
Enriquez.
Enriquez rising. 10-8. Side out for the Philippines. There's another substitution.
Espoliates coming back in for Enriquez. Divina Gracia also coming in for Paglinawan.
I really don't know whether there's a need for Marcellus right now on the floor, but we just hope that she's going to play up to par for the Philippines. 10-8.
I would presume, Freddie, that Marcellus is a very strong backline player where we need defensive specialists right now, and we hope she delivers.
You can see how Rivera and Molit and Divina Gracia are positioning themselves in front of the net for the three-man block for the Philippines, because two of their players, number 9 for Vietnam and number 7, that's Hao Thao and Nguyen Tan, are two of the strong spikers for Vietnam. number 4, Ho, is at the back line, and kaliwete yun. Pero malakas din pumalo yun. Pero wala siya sa harapan ngayon.
Escoliate, I hope we get, well, this is a good floater serve. Open set again. Number 7 goes up. That one is off of our block. And they score. It's 9-10. Vietnam trailing by 1. This is the 5th set. We have a rally point system. Every point counts.
Alam mo, napaka-exciting itong larong nakikita natin sa Pilipinas at saka ng Vietnam Escoliante.
Open set to Divina Gracia.
Yes.
Blocked well by Vietnam. Another chance here for Divina Gracia to put the ball away.
Yes. Good save.
Another, okay. It's ball still in play, and this is going to be a free ball for the Philippines.
Escoliante should get that ball for the...
Rivera.
Yes, good save.
Yes,
This time,
we
once
get
it
the
now,
point.
11-9. Philippines get the side out, 11-9. At saka si Molit po ang magsaserve. Ito po yung fifth set. Everything is tied after 4 sets. Nanalo po pareho ng 2 sets ang Vietnam at saka ang Pilipinas.
Open set, number 4, and
Ang
we blocked that ball.
Alam mo, nakadarating sa harapan na si Hoa, yung number 4. Delikado talaga pumalo
That's
yung
right.
kaliwete na yun, no?
We need that 3-man block, and we need it to work. Hindi pwedeng may butas ang blocks natin like that one we saw kanina.
11-10, Philippines leading by just 1 point. We can earn a point here if we set up perfectly. There is...
Divina Gracia going
Naku,
up.
medyo nagkamali ang Pilipinas yata doon.
The 4 hits,
Kaya
they go over
11
the net.
all. Si Divina Gracia medyo mali yung kanyang talon doon. Kaya 11 all. Pero let's not lose hope, no? Hindi naman kung makuha natin to sa play na to, makakascore tayo. Ito,
That's right. It's
ayan.
anybody's game still.
Rivera! Sinabi ko na sa iyo,
Rivera!
si Rivera ang papalo nun eh. It's 12-11. Side out in favor of the Philippines.
Rivera again serving. Rivera made that first service error.
You
We
know-
have a substitution. Bercelis is coming in.
No,
No, Bercelis going outside. I'm sorry.
Renata coming in, you know. Medyo natagalan yata sa bench si Renata para sa Pilipinas.
That's right. They're waiting for the rotation to get to the front line, and now Renata, who is the hitter for the Philippines, is up.
Yun ang tulis nun.
Okay, this is going to be free. Outside.
Yes!
Put it outside by
13-11.
Vietnam. It's now 13-11. 2
Dalawang
points away
puntos
from
na
the
lang.
win. And we have a timeout called by Vietnam. We will be right back. Yes, Renata was there for the save.
Escoliante.
Divina Gracia with the kick.
That
but
was
the
a great
got
save.
touched.
Meron
No,
nagkaroon
it's
ng kuwan ng touch sa net.
not
Kaya
on the net.
13 all.
It's 13 all.
Sayang yung play na yun. Sana sa Pilipinas na yun. Pero nagkaroon ng touch sa play. 13 all. This is being fought down the wire. Escoliante.
Escoliante, quick to
Ang
goal.
ganda ng block ng Vietnam doon. Inisan na ngayon. Nako, 3 straight points by Vietnam. And we see that Vietnam has come back from the grave to lead. And just 1 point more. And this is a done game for Vietnam. But of course, the Philippine squad is giving their best shot. And we can see that, you know, I think the next play, it is important and a must for the Philippines to score. If they get the side up, they have the opportunity to win this particular match. But everything depends really on how well they play. The service that will be delivered by Vietnam. If Vietnam delivers an ace, that's it. Vietnam wins the match and goes to the finals for the gold medal.
We have number 7 on the line here, Hatu. With a good serve, we need a good pass. Rivera delivers. Renata going up for the hit. Okay, it's still alive at the Vietnam support. And this is going to be a hit from the left side. Donnelly Cruz saves the ball. We have a setup. Renata goes up for the hit.
Ang
And it's
ganda
still
ng block
alive
ni
at Vietnam. Number 4, Vietnam. Really leading the pack. Another
Escoliante.
setup by Escoliante outside to Renata. And Rivera saves the ball. Renata
Renata.
going up one more time.
Ang ganda ng save ng 4 ng Juan Vietnam. Eto si Escoliante.
Okay,
Iba pa ka ng
Renata
palo.
again.
Ang ganda na naman ng save ng 4. Ang ganda ng laro na ito.
Renata going up.
Yes!
Yes! So it's still alive. Ready, number 4. Outside and weak time again. 14
That was
points.
an exciting play we saw for both squads. 14 all. Whoever wins by 2 points wins this match.
Number 4, Nguyen Thi of
Alam mo,
Vietnam.
ang galing talaga ng number 4 ng Vietnam.
Saving every hit that came
Saving
their way.
every hit. What a wonderful finish we're having here. Naku!
Okay, this is not a very good pass. Outside set, number 13.
Yes! One more!
One
Just
more point away
one
from
more.
winning this match.
15-14. The Philippines is in the lead. Just 1 point more to win this match and go to the finals and win that gold medal, hopefully against Thailand. But, you know, anything can happen. Vietnam has risen from the grave.
Here's a setup by Vietnam from behind the attack line. Rivera saves the ball. There's a
Ang
point.
ganda naman laro ng Vietnam
And
doon.
that goes down on the
Alam mo,
Philippine
great
side.
anticipation after that 15-all. This is being fought like any war on that court. And Vietnam is just a very tough team the way it is being played right now. Alam mo, Chiki, talaga, etong si number 4, yan na naging factor sa set na ito, no?
That was not a very good pass, but Renata makes two.
Yes.
Yes, we have a touch at the net by number 3, setter, Liti Vic of Vietnam, and we get a point. It's 50-16.
Eto na
One more point
isa pang
away.
puntos na,
Another set point
alam mo,
here.
Natalie Cruz. We see Ligia de Vega, who's cheering at the background.
Natalie
This is
Cruz
it.
with a serve. Nice floater there. And we have an outside set, number 9.
Ang
Okay,
galing din.
it's the save.
This
Renata
is it,
can
the
go
winning
for
point.
it.
Yes!
No,
Wala pa rin.
yes, a good return.
Nako,
Okay,
isa pa.
the scrambling. And
One
now,
more try, one more attempt.
Escoliante, outside to Renata.
Yes!
No, Rivera saves the ball.
Ang ganda ng laro.
Vietnam with a hit. Rivera again with a save. There's a set to Renata who can put it away this time. No, the ball
No,
is
they
still
are playing
there.
great defense. The Vietnamese are playing great defense.
Rivera again at
Escoliante,
Renata.
this is it.
Renata.
Yes!
No, it's still there.
Still there.
Number 4, Ho, Vietnam.
Nakita natin.
Natalie Cruz with a nice pass.
Renata.
Renata
The
again.
Vietnam for again. Yes! Ang ganda ng
Rivera,
save ni
returns the
Rivera.
ball.
Yes!
Another chance for Vietnam to score. Rivera
Rivera
again
again.
with a pass. Natalie, oh no.
Sino
We have a
nakatouch?
pass by
Nako,
Escoliante.
15-all, 16-all. This match is being fought. And all of a sudden, the indoor stadium here in Chiang Mai is alive. And everyone is standing in their seats. 16-all. Nobody is
serve.
sure yet. This
Okay,
is
we have
it,
a nice pass
Escoliante.
here.
Everything depends
Back to
on...
Renata.
Yes!
Renata, yes.
Renata again.
Nice touch by the setters of Vietnam. Another set point here to win the match between Vietnam and the Philippines.
What an exciting match. Renata is serving for the Philippines. It has
Renata
been,
can cap this game.
you know, everybody's getting carried away, Chiki.
Okay.
Eto na.
Back
Block.
set. Our blockers are there. Okay, this
Oh,
is
yan na, yan na, yan na.
Point. Rivera goes up.
Ang
Blocker.
gandang block na naman ng Vietnam. 17-all. You know, you don't know who has the advantage. You know, what's very encouraging, Chiki? Alam mo, makasama yung Philippine delegation at saka yung Vietnamese delegation. Ang ganda ng kantsawan nila eh. You know, it's really exciting the way this match has gone on. Escoliante, medyo mali yung thought niya. Eto, baka papalo yung Vietnam. Ang
Yes,
ganda ng
nice
block.
block. It's still
Great
alive. The ball is
save.
alive. Outside to
Eto,
Rivera.
Rivera. Ang galing na naman ang save ng Vietnam.
Regroup.
Oh, yes,
Escoliante.
Escoliante.
Yes. That was a nice
18-17.
play. Escoliante. Despicable drop on Vietnam's side, and we're up again by 1 point. 1 point away to win this game.
You know, this is really getting to be the most exciting game of the volleyball competition in the 18th Southeast Asian Games. And what a game both teams are playing.
Okay, number 7 outside. Our blockers are there.
Sayang na naman. Lumusot yung kwan. Yung
Rivera.
palo.
Rivera tried to save that ball, but she could not. And now the ball is back to Vietnam.
You know,
It's 18-all.
You know, this is going to be one of the most classic games ever played in the history of the Southeast Asian Games.
Okay, Natalie Cruz with a
Escoliante.
pass. Escoliante, Divina Gracia.
Yes!
Yes!
Divina Gracia,
Divina Gracia, cross
19-18.
court. Oh, what a beautiful. That was a perfect
This
hit
is
by
very
Divina
classic, I
Gracia.
should tell you. I've never covered anything like this in the history of the Southeast Asian Games since 1981.
Mollet with a good serve. Okay, there's an outside set. Center set. Mollet saves the ball.
This is
Here's
it,
a
this is
chance.
it.
Rivera going up for the hit.
Yes! We win!
Rivera, cross court shot.
2018, and we go to the finals. What an exciting play ever played by the Philippines. You know, it is an emotional ending to the greatest volleyball game ever played in the history of the entire Southeast Asian Games. Alam mo, Chiki, that was heart-stopping all the way. Alam mo, akala ko nakita mo yun,
Look at the
umiiyak
faces.
sila, no?
Look at the faces of the,
You know,
of the
for just
girls.
a
the
while,
Philippines.
you can feel it. You know, you can cry because, I mean, everybody was so happy, you know.
Look at that
Alam mo,
team spirit
natatakot
going.
nga. How did you feel?
I wasn't breathing, Freddie. If they can see us here, Freddie, we're up on our seats. If we can get up on the table, we're really, oh God, the tension was there. But the Philippines were able to contain their tension. And look at that, Cherry Rivera delivering again for for the Philippines. Chedi Rivera played a wonderful game today. We really expect a lot from her. There she is, with tears in her eyes. She really, she played a beautiful game. She deserves that hug from Emil Lontok, and she really should be proud of herself.
You know, I feel so proud of her. You know, one cannot explain the emotion of the last 5 points earned by both squads. You know, we should really give credit to Vietnam for playing such a great game. They were down 2 sets. They lost the first 2 sets to the Philippines, but they came back from the grave and gave the Philippines its biggest care in this tournament, you know.
That's right. Look at that burst of emotion, Freddie. They contained their emotions through the game, and now they're letting it out, and they're just ecstatic. That was awesome. That was an awesome performance by the Philippines there. And now we're ready for Thailand. If we play at the same level, Freddie, we're going to get them, and we're going to win the gold again.
You know, I mean, there's nothing that we can say for all the emotions of such game, and I'm sure that all of you who are watching at home will feel proud to see na sa isang contest na ito na napaka-close. You know, you really don't know who will win it, and all of a sudden we're there, and we lost the first game to Thailand on opening day, but we're back in the finals. We're the underdogs, but with your prayers back home, this very young, raw team proving itself tonight, rising to the occasion with Rivera, Cherry Rose Rivera again, saving the day for the Philippines, and you have seen her emotions on that floor, and we're very proud of this team. No matter what happens in the finals, I guess, it takes a long time to prepare a good team, Chiki, but it's been a pleasure working with you on this, and we hope that we will bring you another exciting volleyball finals with the Philippines meeting Thailand in the finals for the gold.